Time now to turn back to meteorologist Cedric Haynes in Studio B for a check of our forecast. One more day. If you have outdoor plans, get outside, enjoy lunch, or take a walk.
Yeah, I mean, look at the beautiful skies out there, Latrice.
Cobalt blue?
And that's right, cobalt blue skies. That tells us that we've got that low humidity, refreshing air in place. And yeah, it's a nice day to get outside and have maybe lunch outside this afternoon. Go to the park. Enjoy it, folks, because big changes are on the way. Temperatures out there, look at this, low to mid 70s in the valley areas, but we're not out of the 60s up along the plateau, still in the low to mid 70s, even over towards the Blue Ridge. And yes, we still have that northerly wind coming in at about 10 miles per hour, so it feels oh so refreshing out there, and we're going to continue to enjoy that. Let me show you the dew points to measure how much moisture is in the air. Yeah, they're still in the 50s to right around 60, so still very dry, still very comfortable out there, and that's all thanks to our friend high pressure. As we look at the regional map, you can see high pressure continues to usher in that drier, refreshing air in the yellow, but notice the green starting to return off to the west of the Mississippi River here. We've got some of that juicy air beginning to build back up, and yes, it will return, but again, not for today. Sunny and pleasant conditions, very nice as we go throughout the rest of your Tuesday afternoon. Temperatures climbing into the lower 80s overall. Should be a fantastic day for any of those outdoor plans. So again, no weather issues expected for us today as we climb to about 84 in Chattanooga and Dalton, 85 in Scottsboro, about 80 degrees in Altamont, 81 in Dayton and Athens, and about 81 degrees in Murphy, but overall, very nice. Again, I say enjoy it now because the next big thing we're tracking, we're talking summer-like heat, folks. In fact, our first heat wave of the summer begins to build in. So right now we've got this little dip in the jet stream bringing us those below average temperatures, but feeling so comfortable. Lows this morning and the 40s and 50s in spots. But here comes that heat dome. It spreads to the east and still looks like it will impact us, especially as we get closer to the upcoming weekend. So I think, again, for your weekend plans, keep in mind we could be talking about our first significant bout of heat. Some of that could be some dangerous heat out there because we're going to have a combination of heat and humidity returning. So our first 95-degree day of the year, we're on alert for that. We had our first 90-degree day back on May the 26th. Last year, we had our first 95-degree day on July the 1st, so it was a little late. But notice back in 2022 and 2021, we had our first mid-90-degree day June 13th and June 14th. So pretty much this week is anything is possible. And yes, we could hit 95 degrees. And I think this week we will do that, later this week especially. So as we get into your Wednesday, forecasting a high temperature of around 89 degrees. But look at that jumping to 93 on Thursday, 96 on Friday. And look at Saturday. Could be the hottest day so far. We're talking high temperatures potentially around 97 degrees in Chattanooga. Are you ready? Yeah, that's going to be about 10 degrees above average. So get ready for a long stretch of 90-degree days. That is looking pretty likely. Now, if we do get temperatures in those mid to upper 90s by the end of the week, we were talking about some near record highs. Of course, I think the record is safe for our Thursday, but Friday I'm forecasting 96. The record is 97. And Saturday I'm forecasting 97. The record is 98. Stay tuned. Could be some record heat moving our way. And along with that, as I mentioned, yeah, we've got the pleasant air that's going to continue to stick with us through tomorrow morning. But then, oh no, as we look off to the west, here comes that humidity combining just in time for that heat to potentially produce some dangerous heat and humidity around here by the end of the week. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Very nice. 84 for us today, 89 Wednesday. But look at that, Latrice. Sunshine and hot heading into the weekend. Near record high temperatures possible, and that does include potentially on our Father's Day.
Yeah, that looks hot. Thank you so much there, Cedric.